why we love it. You're gonna get an opportunity to own a Bissell, company founded in 1876, Grand Rapids based company in home care. Our Air Ram is a huge customer pick. There are over 500 plus reviews and 416 of them are perfect 5 stars. Why do we love this today's special? It, in fact, is going to be the lowest price, I want you to hear this, lowest price planned cordless stick vacuum today's special of the year. Weighs less than 8 pounds, 40 minutes of clean time, and we call it fade-free clean time. So the same power that you start cleaning in minute 1 is gonna be the same power that you will have at minute 40. One of the longest clean times in any cordless is key, vacuum that we offer. And did I mention, lowest price cordless stick vac of the year. Here's what you need to know. You're saving over $60. If you add the shipping and handling, you're saving over $75. Good housekeeping seal of approval, 2-year warranty, 2 exclusive colors. The red and the teal are exclusive, all right? And you also have the green, which you've seen on the market. The red is the most limited already. We're offering this to you with free shipping and handling, and it's on 3 credit card payments of $63.33. Last year when we aired it, it sold completely out. We expect an early sellout this year because people love the cleaning power of it. Joining me via Skype is our brand ambassador for Bissell, Jenny Bond. Jenny, it's nice to have you here, girlfriend.
I'm so excited that we get to launch with you for this. This is the 2020 version of the Bissell AirRam. And like, you know, people have known, my neighbors have known, this is my favorite vacuum that's going to replace any vacuum in your home. And if you're sick and tired, I know we've all been cleaning, guys, it's almost a pound in my hand, but the whole vacuum is under 10 pounds. And it's right here is the magic, 40 minutes of power from top to bottom runtime, because finally Bissell has come in with that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. But if you look down here, this is the power. It's called compression technology, and you're gonna get this suction squeegee. So it doesn't matter if it's a high pile carpet, shag, you name it, hardwood floors. Simply take your AirRam, touch a button. Marlo, look at this mess. We've got streamers, we've got hair, we've got coffee. You see it compressing into this tank. You don't need the big, bulky, corded vacuums that stink and have a mess. You do not ever have to have that again. Watch how it glides over, and I'm pulling up, you guys, the pet hair that's in my carpet. This is literally the vacuum that I use every single day, and I have to show you this before, because in my home, I have learned in this time of doing shows from home, the dust, completely flat. Look at that LED light. It allows me to see the mess. But then while we're right here, I want to show you what I'm talking about with compression. You take out your tank. This tank, do not let this size fool you. This is going to allow you to have a bigger capacity than that bulky upright. Right here is your opening. You take it. Now, ready? We're going to have a lot of fun with this. This is that patented Bissell red. Give it a slide. We like to call it the Bissell slide down. You never have to touch the mess. Everything's pulled out. But before I move on, this is so important. Bissell knows that we're cleaning more than ever. We trust Bissell. You're going to get that triple level filtration system. So this is going to trap the dust, all the dirt and the allergens that get in our house. Plus, when you go down here, that's that second filter. So all of this is going to trap here. It traps inside there. And because we're bringing you the very best value of the day, and Bissell's all about being as clean as we can in our home, you're going to get this extra filter because we know that we're cleaning more. We're still home a lot. But that way you get 2, which we've never done before. But let's take a look at this. Okay, this is why my mother has bought this. My friends have this. Everyone knows how passionate. You don't need to have a corded, bulky upright anymore. This is going to do it. Look at the fine pieces of sand, the pet hair, the coffee. Watch this. All you do is you pop it in. Remember, that's your compression. This squeegee allows you to go over those carpets on your wood. Wait till you see the dust on my wood floors, the pet hair, but everything goes right there because AirRam knows that's where you want the power, is right at the base of your vacuum. You don't need it to go up a big hose. You get that swivel, and look at that.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is how you do the air ram at
And
under 10
And
pounds,
Jenny, I'm going to
and you
chime
got it.
in there. I even love the carpet lines that we see. So here's what I
That's it.
want everyone to do. Call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. You love the Bissell name. Bissell is a trusted brand name that you know and love. We do this only one time of year. Yes, we will offer other cordless stick vacs this year. This is going to be the lowest price, and it's one of the highest customer rated. So you've got an opportunity to be able to hop in there. Listen, we all have those heavier upright vacuums that can be 17, 18. Some of those upright vacuums are 20 pounds. Let's be very honest. They're difficult, right? That's why we only use those upright vacuums maybe once a week, if maybe. What I love about this, at under 8 pounds, you're going to use this literally every single day. And here's another thing. Out of the box, when you get this at home, the battery is fully charged. Out of the box, it's gonna take you less than 45 seconds to get this ready. 2-year warranty. You never have to buy a bag, a belt, a filter of any kind, and you get to buy this at the lowest price that we will offer for any cordless stick vac, and it has one of the longest run times. We offer a lot of great brand names here, but most of their run times are about 20 minutes. This is almost double the amount of runtime that you're gonna get with other leading brands on the market, and at a great value. You get to buy it right tonight. If you want it, give us a call. I wanna show you the if purchase separately, because not only are you getting that incredible air ram that everybody talks about, but we're also including an additional filter. So the filter comes along with it. You also get the extra additional filter, 2-year warranty, just to buy the air ram. Outside of today, you're at $249.99. So you wanna place your orders today, and today is the final day where you've got 3 months, 90 days. So final day where we give you 90 days, and everybody who shops gets our flex pay. Here's what you're gonna love about it. Light, easy, and fast, but powerful. Huge customer pick. Area rugs, hardwood floors, high pile carpet, low pile carpet. That's me. I've got a cute little Maltese at home. His name is Chase, and I'm always picking up behind him. Listen, in this current time, a lot of us are at home. Many of us are still working from home. That means you've got a lot of foot traffic in your home. It is not unusual to grab something like this and use it every single day. If you're a pet owner, you're gonna love it. If you don't wanna move your heavy furniture, look at how low you can go with this one. I'm gonna hand things back over to Jenny, but if you want our today's special, I wanna remind you, red and teal are exclusive colors that you can't find anywhere else. Teal is the #1 best-selling choice. I want you to see that up close. It is my personal favorite as well. We also have the green, but if you want the teal, it's the #1 fastest-selling color. Jenny, you've got that rechargeable battery that goes along with this. I love that out of the box, it's ready to go. Some people will ask, how frequently do you need to wash the filter? You can wash the filter, we're saying once a month. And then once you've used all of your cleaning, once you've used all of your cleaning power with this one, it'll take about 4 hours to recharge the battery. But that means with that rechargeable base that comes along with it, it's always at the ready.
Oh yeah. And it really is. This is the easiest vacuum. I post about this. I've been raving about this. I have had air rams in almost every room of my home. I've got birds, I have bird seed, I have pets, you name it. This is the vacuum that takes the place of all the others. And I'm so glad that you mentioned that about other cordless vacuums. They do only have like 15 or 20 minutes, and sometimes there are hundreds and hundreds. This is 40 minutes of complete runtime from start to finish. What we've done here is like, this is a tried and true thing, because my first thing that I want to show you is the power. Because of this suction squeegee, we've got a gap here that's got some kind of pet hair and messes. To show you, because I would never have you using something that didn't have power, this is going to pull up the pet hair, even with the gap like this. Do you guys see that? Nothing is going to get blown around. Everything will get hooked up, and it's even more suction coming back. And when you get it home, you're going to feel that squeegee. And literally, it puts a seal on your floors. So all the pet hair, all the dirt, all the dander, are ready for you, like right inside that canister. But for a lot of people watching, I'm going to show you. This is the easiest vacuum I promise you'll ever use. The ergonomic handles are easy. This is how you store it. Say goodbye to the clunky corded thing that's difficult. You just push this button here, and this is how you adjust it. I have so many people that have up and down stairs, like carrying a heavy vacuum is so difficult. This is under 10 pounds. Carrying it with one finger, never having to have a cord, but you're always gonna have that amazing suction. Now what we did here, we have a little mess just on the stairs. All you do with your AirRam, you pop it right on with this button. I have my LED lights, and I'll show you in a little bit about those. You glide right over pet hair, dirt, dander, everything is there. But what's so different about this vacuum is we're gonna take this outside, okay? This is the vacuum, no cord, okay? Because let's face it, we spent a lot of time at home. We've been doing a lot of things. It's now finally summer or getting warm. This is the vacuum without a cord. Look at this, out by the pool, the sand, maybe you're having, family nights, maybe it's right. This is that vacuum that allows you to do outdoor areas, indoor areas, and I promise you're gonna carry it as easy as I'm doing right here.
All right, how many of you are old enough to remember the corded phone? Do you remember the corded phone where you would be standing in the kitchen and you could only go so far because of the length of that corded phone? And then you remember when you finally got a cordless phone and you're like, are you kidding me? I can go anywhere around the house. And how absolutely awesome that was. Well, the same thing is true. You want to go cordless, you are not bound to the length of how far. There's an electric outlet. I love that Jenny took this outside. And do you see the maneuverability of this? Remember, we're talking less than 8 pounds. Less than 8 pounds, 40 minutes of runtime, and we're talking power. It is Bissell after all. This is a brand name that you love and trust. If you'd like to buy our today's special, it's going to be the lowest price cordless vac that we are offering for the rest of the year. Lowest price. Just to buy the vacuum, I want to show that price once again because the value matters when it's a today's special. You are looking at $249 just to buy the AirRam. Anywhere else, we're below that, but we're also adding the additional Bissell filter. We're also giving you free shipping and handling, which saves another $15. And you've got 90 days, 3 months to either exchange or get a full refund. If you want the teal, it's the #1 most popular color. Red is also exclusive to HSN. And then we also have the green. You let us know which one is your favorite. We'll send it out to you, and you can use any major credit card to be able to grab it. I think it's gonna be a wonderful addition. Let's go to our phone lines and say hi to Todd. Hi, Todd, it's Marlo. You're live on HSN.
Hey, Marlo, how are you?
I'm hanging in there, Todd. Have you tried the AirRam before?
I bought it from you several years ago. It is the go-to vacuum in my house, and I have a $1,200 upright that I never pull out of the closet because I have the AirRam.
Is it because, Todd, the AirRam is so maneuverable and just it's grab and go, it makes it easy?
You know, it is absolutely easy to use. It's lightweight, but here's the thing. It's got tremendous power, and I beat this thing up. I cannot believe it has lasted this long. It's one of the best purchases I've ever made at HSN. It is powerful. It is strong. I have 4 dogs. I live on a horse ranch. I am telling you, this thing is a beast. And the whole 90-day thing, that's great. You can get it, you can try it, but the truth is you won't return this. You'll want to buy another one.
I'm glad you said that, Todd. Listen to this. Listen to what happened. This is a true story. So before our shows, we usually walk the studio and come in, right? So the director of my show, I'm not naming any names, he walked in and he goes, I don't know if that's really powerful. So I said to him, why don't you come on over and turn it on? And the moment you turn this on, do you hear that? It's what you've talked about, Todd. You called it a beast. I mean, this thing has comparable suction to some of the other heavier uprights that are on the market?
Well, I told you, Marlo, I have a $1,200 upright. It's a great vacuum, but that thing is heavy. It is hard to maneuver. I love to use this on the front porch, on the back porch. It works great on like outdoor rugs. It goes underneath the couch so easy. You know, when I bought it, it didn't come with the extra filter. When I bought it, it was just the original. It was just the original color. This thing is like I said, it is a magnificent machine. It's also beautiful. And it is, you said it earlier, Marlo, I use this every day.
Yeah. Listen, it's just me and my dog. And I'm telling you, with his little paws and my busy feet, I go out and work out in the morning. I'm telling you, you have to have something like this that's a go-to. Todd, I can't thank you enough because there's so many customers that watch and they haven't used it. And the fact that you've given it your stamp of approval and you love it means all the world to me. So thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much, and please stay safe.
You do the same. Well, Todd is gone. If you've got your furry pets at home, listen to the motor on this one. 40 minutes of clean time. We were talking about the maneuverability. Look at that handle and look at how low you can go. I don't have to move this chair at all. You can get to those low places, whether it's under a sofa, under a bed, you'll be able to get to them. You think about the ease of being able to go up the stairs, down the stairs. If you've got a bad back, a bad hip, you will love it. We, in fact, are gonna go back to Jenny, who is our special guest expert, who's gonna show us more. Jenny, what did you think about what Todd had to say?
I think Todd speaks what everyone speaks when they use that. And I was hearing Todd say it. You're going to use the air ram everywhere. This literally, and I know it's hard to believe, we've been doing so much cleaning. This is the vacuum that's going to change the game. I promise, when you get your air ram home, look, I can carry it with one hand trying to balance, but you have that power. Why it's able to be under 10 pounds is Bissell's come up with that 22-volt lithium-ion battery that allows you, look, with one push, there's my bars, all of the power is in that compression with that suction squeegee. Anybody can push this. Even if I was on my couch or my chair, you can sit down and vacuum. You're never going to trip over a cord. You never have to have those bulky canisters anymore that stink and have smells. Now I've trapped all the dirt and dander inside with that multi-level filtration system. Marlo, look here. We've even got icky coffee. This could be pet hair, dust that we're bringing in off of our feet. Look at those LED lights coming right towards you. Guys, that's why people rave about this. It's that edge-to-edge clean. You get that amazing swivel. But then watch back here. This is what really got me at home. I want you to watch. Because of that suction squeegee and that 22-volt lithium-ion battery, we've actually got feathers inside the crack. This is completely uneven flooring. We've got gaps. I've got wood. I've got a runner. But it's picking up those feathers so easy. And look, you can see it right there in that compression tank. But then I want you to watch the true magic. We're going to come back right here. You never have to switch a brush roll, Marlo. I can go right like this on my carpet to my wood. But as you can see, my house has a lot of wood floors. Watch this, okay? The light comes forward, and I'm going to come right up to my wonderful cameraman right there. And when I come back, that's it, you guys. At nighttime, the dust bunnies that I find, all the hair that's underneath all my furniture, underneath my table, just watch how it glides right over. I didn't switch a brush roll. Everything is trapped inside that canister, plus you're getting that extra filter, and then it glides right back. And I want to show this too. On your wood, totally fine, pulling it back, but then watch. You go up here on your carpet. You finally have a vacuum that all the power's right there to get right on the crease of the carpet, of the high pile runner, of that hardwood floor, and everything is trapped right inside. And when you're done, guys, I know Todd loves this too. Anybody can store this. It doesn't matter if you have a 5-bedroom home or a studio that's 200 square feet. This is going to be the vacuum because no matter what, a lot of people are getting pets right now. No matter what, I love my dogs and I groom them all the time. You're going to get stuff like this. Marlo, does your dog shed a lot? Do you see all the hair that I have on this carpet?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is true. This is real Trudy and Mary here. And also, I want to point out, everyone watching, I don't joke when I say that I vacuum. My pets aren't even moving. I don't even think my dog hears. So if you do have pets or kids, this isn't also too loud that you have to yell or they're afraid. Now, this is a much thicker pile carpet that we've used. You're going to get those lines. We've even got a little bit of some, when I made the messes earlier of the coffee, this, I know it's hard to believe, it's going to change the game when it comes to vacuums. You don't need the cord. You don't need the bulkiness. You don't need the stinkiness. And I want you to look this, complete swivel action. But I love this, and I love that Todd is talking about this. 180. And we're going to show you some things under the ottoman, under the bed, under the table, under the high chair. You're going to be able to swivel, but then look at that LED light. That's my husband's favorite thing. You can finally see the mess, swivel over, and then just like that, this is all I do. Now you're done. I mean, it really makes vacuuming fun. I promise. I post about it all the time. I was so excited that we were able to do this, and then to be able to have this. I love that Bissell, for their 2020 version, and like you said, this is the only TS we're going to be able to have this year of the AirRam. They did the extra filter. We're in our homes still a lot. We're wanting to be safe and healthy. This extra filter is going to trap all the dust, dirt, and allergens. And let me show you one more time, if you're just tuning in, how to empty it. All you're going to do is you take it here. Now I'm going to walk right over and get my trash can. I love that there's no stinky bag. So here we go here. It's all color coordinated. So if you get the teal, it's a teal tank. The green, green tank. Red, red tank. Now the teal, I absolutely love. You get your little arrow here, open it. Now this is the fun part. You're gonna do the Bissell slide. Ready? Guess what? All the pet hair and the coffee and the dust that you get, you never have to touch that mess. Just kind of pop it out. But then when it comes down to that true grade cleaning, that's your filter. Just give it a pop, or you can give it a little rinse. I just dust it, pop it on here, and now you can see that this tank at this size is going to let you pick up the big messes, just like the corded vacuum.
Well, I love the response that we're getting on this. By the way, if you have a story about the AirRam that you'd like to share with us, like Todd, we would so enjoy hearing from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. It is a brand new day here at HSN. We're featuring for you our incredible brand new today's special. It is going to be the Bissell AirRam. It's always been very popular. I will tell you that it's very hard for us to keep these in stock. Here's what's exciting about today. Not only do you get the additional filter, but you're actually buying this at the lowest price that we will offer for any, and we offer various brand names. This is a customer pick and a customer favorite, but for any cordless vac for the rest of the year. And today's the only day, and you will miss this if you don't buy it. This is the only day that we're gonna be offering the AirRam as a today's special. Read the reviews. I think there are over 500 reviews at 572, and I think 417 of them are perfect 5 stars. And a lot of them bought this at the higher price. You're saving $60 plus an additional $15 and change. So over $75 by buying it today. Here's the bonus. Today's the final day where you've got 90 days, 3 months to make a final decision or get a full refund. So your timing is spot on. Value-wise, you're buying it at the lowest price, which is wonderful. We're offering it on FlexPay. We've got the 2 exclusive colors, which are going to be the teal and the red. The green you can find on the market. And you've got something that, what I love best about this, and I'll be very candid with you, my home is very similar to Jenny's home. I've got area rugs. I've got rugs on my deck in the back. I have a 2-story home like many of you. So whether I'm taking this up the stairs at less than 8 pounds, it's 7 pounds and change on this. So whether I'm going upstairs or I want to be able to make certain that my deck and my patio look pristine, or it's the area rugs that I have, or it's the carpeting that I have, or the wood floors that I have, it's ready to go. And you are looking at an AirRam that when you get this at home and out of the box, it's ready to go. Let me say that again. Ready to go out of the box. It's gonna take you 45 seconds to put the handle on. Now what you're seeing is that charger. It comes with it. So it comes with it. Once you've use the 40 minutes of runtime on this. It'll take 4 hours to charge it fully. Here's what I would do. Once you vacuum for the and every day you're not gonna vacuum for 40 minutes. Some days you're gonna do the quick 15-minute job. Some days you may do the full 40 minutes. But remember, it's always at the ready. And look, Ma, no cords. It's completely cordless. 2-year warranty, good housekeeping seal, best price that we will offer for the rest of the year. You won't see a value like this on that famous AirRam until 2021. And today is the final day that we're doing 90 days. Starting June 1st, we're going back to 30 days, our regular return policy. So if you'd like to order it, because we're home a lot, and because I feel like we're gonna continue to be home, this is gonna make life so far less stressful. The one thing that's a big job, which people don't think about, Jenny, and I'd love for you to talk about it, is that the cleaning of the floors is the full square footage of your home. When you think about it, whether you live in a 200 square foot home or a sprawling 10,000 square foot home, that could be a big task and a big job for anyone. With a product like the AirRam, it makes it easy and simple, and that's why we love it. We're saying come on in. You can see we're gonna put that counter up once again, just to show you how many people are in it. More people, by the way, almost 700 of you have ordered, are ordering the teal. And 100 new customers. If you're a new customer, welcome. You may be new to HSN, but I bet you anything, you know that Bissell name. Jenny has shown us several times this easy cling bin. This is something that so many of you love. You love that slide technology, so it makes it very easy. And then on the other side, one of the things that we're adding is, of course, an additional filter. Now, you never have to buy another filter again. And we're recommending that you clean the filter or wash it once a month. But you get that extra filter that comes along with it. And of course, you've got an opportunity to be able to grab it in your favorite color. If you want the teal that I have in my hand, you definitely want to hurry, because the teal is the number. Oh, red is okay, so red is the most limited, I understand, and teal is the most popular. So Jenny, I'm gonna hand things back to you as I put this back in.
You just hit on a couple of
Go ahead, honey.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. No, you just hit on a couple great points that I want to show, because it's all about how easy it is to put together. Over this time period, we've learned a lot about how we clean, how we want to start cleaning from here on out, and we really deserve to be able to do it easier. This is the magic. It's a 22-volt lithium-ion battery. It snaps on right here. This is your cord. You can either charge the battery on its own on the counter. I do that often. Or you can go ahead and just charge the machine. One thing that I love that I want to show quickly, I was going to do this a little bit later, but a lot of us with our furniture, and personally for me, since I've been home, one of these has been a big trouble area. Those other bulky vacuums couldn't get underneath here, and I don't really like the ones where all the handheld is up there. There's a lot of suction where things get clogged. What's great about the AirRam is in its design, all of the magic is down below. So look, you can actually see, and I've already vacuumed once here today. That is the pet hair that if you're a pet owner, but look how far I can reach in and see that swivel. My LED light lets me see that mess. But then I know I've tackled that area. I'll go and pop this down. So the maneuverability is wonderful, but now I want to show you some of the big messes down here, because right here with our light, this is it. It's the compression technology. I promise this will out clean your bulky uprights. So here we've got some beads, all right? Kids are home. Yesterday was my kids' last day of school. So all our projects are done for a little bit, but that could be a big mess. I don't know about you, but we're eating a lot. Everyone's making messes in the kitchen. Look at how you see it pulling everything up right there. Now, how about paper streamers? And I want to show you big, long streamers. This would clog a lot of other brush rolls. Don't even worry about with the AirRam. Look at how it just glides over that same power. You compressed it down, but ready, watch this. All the way under, you guys. This is the only vacuum that completely has that 180, but watch this. You can swivel right in to get those messes. And then there's my suction squeegee. I feel it whenever I pull back. Now watch, we're gonna go ahead and tackle fine stuff like this. You think that you have to get those big vacuums, $300, $400, $500 that weigh 25 pounds, 17 pounds. How about under 10 pounds? And look, you could even get this stuff that goes right below. Go ahead and tackle that. But then the magic is right here. One push of the button. This is all you have to do to turn it on and off, but the brains are right here. This is that compression tank. Look at all of our streamers. You're gonna get that little arrow. You give it that great Bissell slide down. And then look, everything is trapped down here. You no longer need that big upright anymore to go ahead and get these kind of messes. But say this, you have like I have 2 cats and dogs. I have asthma and allergies. This kind of dust pops around. This is that multi-level filtration. This is just the dust from underneath my couch just now. These are all clean filters. So this lets you know that my Bissell, being around since 1876, I'm now trapping all that dust, dirt, and allergens from underneath my couch. This filter, of course, is plastic. Then you're gonna get this filter here that traps it. And then you get that outer filter here. So even at this price, you get a triple level filtration system. You're gonna pop this right back on. And I'm gonna show you, we're gonna do a nice pass here. You see what a bad mess this is. One push of the button, my suction squeegee's there. Watch as we go right over. That's where you want your suction, is down at the base of the vacuum. How many times have you had the vacuum where everything gets clogged going up the tube into the handle? That's not where you want your suction. You want it right down there on the base, but then being able to also reach under those areas. Because let's face it, in my house, I have bad messes that are underneath the table and chairs, just like I do right out in the open. Absolutely. And just like that, it's great. But then with that same power, you can also do your hard floors.
Can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I want you to go in the back and show us the battery charger. Oh, look at your dog on the sofa there.
I know. See, I want to show this too. You know that I love Bissell so much and I love all their products. This shows you that when you start vacuuming or deep cleaning or whatever you do with the Bissell, the pets don't mind it. They're not afraid of it.
Don't you love our pets? My dog is the same way. He looks at me work so hard. I think he just says, you know, why are you working so hard? Your dog is like, wow, you're really working up a sweat there. So show us those compartments in the back. I want you to show the charger, and because I don't have those with me on the set. Do you have those?
I'll show you everything right here. So when you get it out, first of all, it's gonna come in a really great box, okay? This handle is gonna be separated. You pop it in. And if we're close right here, I wanna show you this. This is one thing that my mom and I love, the ergonomic handles. You don't have to grip hard. There's even a little bit of texture right there. So you're not gonna be pushing. And also there's so much power below in this vacuum, you don't have to push, you don't have to sweat. So this is your base of your machine. I'm gonna show you here when I turn it on. There you go. This lets me know that I've got my 40 minutes of runtime, and it'll start going down in between, but you're never gonna lose power, okay? So at 1 minute and 40 minutes, I have the same suction power. This is that 22 volt lithium ion battery. This is where you plug it in. Now you can either, sometimes I do it here, or I will plug it in just with the machine. So that's how you do that there. And then this is your tank with your multi-level filtration system.
So easy. And I think I wanted Jenny to show that to us, because the ease in having a grab and go powerful vac. I want you to think about that, because she's right. Even here at HSN, we are very similar to other brick and mortar stores where we offer a lot of great brand names. And we sell vacuums here at HSN that are well over $500, $600, and some of them weigh a lot more. So let's talk about what we love about vacuums, right? We love that they're going to protect our costly investment of flooring. A lot of us have a variety of different types of flooring. So whether it's carpet, whether it's wood floors, whether it's tile or area rugs, or a summation of a variety of all of those floors, right? But what we don't like about vacuums is we don't want the heavier weight, right? Some vacuums are very heavy. When I say heavy, 17 pounds, 18 pounds, 19 pounds. And some of them can be expensive. We talked to Todd earlier. He owns a vacuum that cost over $1,200. I've sold vacuums here at HSN that are well over $700, $500. Very, very costly, expensive vacuums. What we want is power. And we want cleaning suction from the moment we turn it on to the moment that we complete the job. And what's great about this is that this is always at the ready. We are never bound to the length of a cord. How many times with your traditional upright vacuum are you unplugging from the wall because now you've reached the distance that you can go. It gets tangled. You've got to wrap the cord constantly, right? You've got to go up the stairs, down the basement. Look at the freedom that this has. Again, look, Ma, no cords, completely cordless, giving you 40 minutes of runtime. I really want to emphasize, as you're looking at cordless vacuums, look at the run times. There are a lot of them out there, even ones that we sell here at HSN, that are 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. It gives you more than double some of the others that are out there. And it gives you edge to edge at the same power. Some of them will lose suction. This gives you the same level of power and suction from minute 1 to minute 40. 2-year warranty. I'm gonna say it again, 2-year warranty. And the biggest deal of all, you're buying it at the lowest price that we will offer the AirRam until 2021. Lowest price, listen to this, cordless, today's special vacuum that we will offer in any brand name for the rest of the year. So it is the most exciting value. I love that it's a winner. It's already a customer pick. You've already said how much you love it. And you get to save, when you include the shipping and handling, over $75. I would do it. If you want the teal, it's been the favorite color. It's my personal favorite too. 3 to 1, more people are buying the teal. The red we bought in the red? Oh, wow. So, and for the entire day, my producer just mentioned to me, about 1,000 remaining in the red. So although the teal is the most popular, we bought more in the teal. In the red, we only have about 1,000 remaining for the rest of the day. So if that's your favorite color, you want to certainly order that one. And then of course, we've got to give the green some love. Come on, green is a great color. And it's a cool green. The green is the one that you're gonna find most frequently on the market because the red and the teal are exclusive to HSN. We're the only ones that have those 2 colors, but you also have the great benefit, and I want to emphasize this to you because maybe you are a new customer. Here at HSN, we typically offer to you 30 days to make a final decision, whether you can get a refund or an exchange for the product. Today, when you're shopping, this is the final day where you get 90 days. I'm gonna say that again. 3 months to make a final decision or get a full refund. Now we're talking Bissell, world-class brand name after all. But the idea that you get 3 months to make a final decision, and you add that to the fact that you're buying this at the lowest price that we will offer the AirRam or any cordless vac for the year, if you want to give up the weight, if you want to give up the cord, if you want great cleaning power, I love when Todd said that this is a beast. I'm telling you, it is lightweight, it is slim, and you can adjust that handle for it to be compact. But don't let the size fool you. It's quiet but powerful. And that's why you love it. Read the reviews, but place your orders. If you want it, it is available here today and today only. I'm gonna do a little cleaning, hand things back over to my good friend Jenny. Jenny, they've made a few messes here in the studio even for me to clean. But when you've got the right product, every job is a cinch and it makes it so easy for you to be able to get those jobs done. And I think that's the important part about having something like this. This is a lot of sand. I'm not sure. Looks like somebody went to the beach here and dumped a whole bunch of sand here. Seems like
the job.
They gave me the hardest jobs here. But no job is too hard when you've got the right product, you know?
Exactly. And I'm so glad you hit on a lot of things. Look, you guys, this is a new way of vacuuming. I've been holding it like this. It's under 10 pounds.
Look at that.
But finally, you're getting the suction power. It's all here where you want it. And I want to show this. Okay, so this is cat and dog food. I couldn't actually put it down before because my dogs were like, I love this. So I'm going to throw it down here. I want to show this. I've never been able to do this when we're in the studio, but for anybody that maybe has to sit down more, they have less mobility, look what you can do. I'm not even going to extend the handle, even with the pet hair. With a lot of us, pets or cats, how many vacuums can you get the same power? But guess what? I'm sitting down. I maneuvered all the pet food. My dogs are so happy. But look, if you do have pets, any kind of pet food, kitty litter, cat food. I have an air ram specifically. Do you see my dog? She knows there's dog food right now. She's up. I have an air ram in my son's room just for the bird seed. If you're a bird owner, you know. But we're going to go right over here, and I want to show you, because you hit on something, from your high pile carpet to your edge-to-edge clean here. I don't change a brush roll. That's all you do for your little power. I'm going to place it right here. Now, this is coffee on this white tile. Very unforgiving, but I'm going to show you underneath when I'm done. You're going to get that suction squeegee that allows you to get the edge to edge. Now, I'm wearing white pants here. There's no scatter. It can be pet hair, you name it. And that seal puts that line right there of clean, but you're also getting the maneuverability so you can pick up all of the messes wherever they are, because you're trapping it right inside that tank, and then you're able to pick everything up. Now, I want to show you this here as well. This is where I fell in love. This is a personal story with the air ram. I have a very dusty home. I have found all my hardwood and my hard floor surfaces. This is where the magic is. When you see these lights come on that hardwood floor, you get that edge to edge because of that suction squeegee. It literally almost glides right over, and you're pulling. There you go. I didn't have my canister in. That's a good troubleshooting thing too. So now you can know everything gets picked up. You get that gorgeous swivel, and just like that, you're set to go for your hardwood, your tile, your high pile carpet. And you can lift it with one finger. In just a minute, we're going to go into the kitchen, because that's where I really have to use it every day. From the coffee grounds to the cereal to the rice. We've been baking a lot. This is the vacuum that's going to allow you to do everything in your home, and you're going to be able to lift it, guys, with one finger. Do not let the weight of this vacuum fool you. This is your cordless freedom powerhouse. I love how you're saying it. Just cut that cord. You carry it like this, but all of that power and that suction are because of the suction squeegee putting the seal, and you trap it right inside that canister.
It's really interesting because, you know, for a long time, I just had my traditional upright vacuum, like so many of you.
Yeah.
You know, you pay a lot of money for those upright vacuums, so you want to get your money's worth out of them. But now that I've gone cordless, I'll never go back. Once you try this air ram, I'm telling you, I've talked to more show hosts that own the air ram. It's a whole different thing, but it's something that you will love. Embrace it. I mean, it's, you know, that's why I gave you the analogy of, remember when we had the corded phones. I remember the corded phones, right? I remember that, and I remember getting my first cordless, and I'm like, woo! Remember the ones that had the big antenna thing you used to have to pull? You guys remember that? They don't have those anymore. That's going way back. You've got to be a little older to remember that. But anyway, if you've already made those transitions, then why wouldn't you transition to the air ram? I'm telling you, you will love it. Give it a try. We give you 90 days. Today's the only day to buy it at this price. We're going to go to Atlanta, where Diane owns two. Diane, it's Marlo. Tell me your story.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for asking, Diane, and I'm so thrilled to have you be a part of the show. Tell me how you came to own two of the air rams.
Well, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
Okay.
So I have a cat litter issue that I have the air ram upstairs, and every morning I clean up the cat litter. And then I bought another one for my daughter. And when they came out with a special one for pets, I thought, I'm tired of lugging this, although it only weighs, I think, 5 pounds, to the downstairs. So now I have one on the first floor. You get so spoiled
Yes.
with no cord that the very thought of bringing out a vacuum with a cord is unbelievable.
You know, you chose the perfect word, Diane. You really do get spoiled. You do. That's the perfect choice of words in this case. It does make life so much easier, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. But it's funny, one of my dogs has decided to bark every time I vacuum, and so I have to yell at him. But other than that, it is wonderful. I cannot say enough about these vacuums. They're fantastic.
I've got to ask you, so your dogs bark every time that you turn the vacuum on. Did you see Jenny's dog? They don't even act like she's around vacuuming. They're so calm and relaxed. Did you see that?
No, I didn't, but that's so funny. Mine never did until I brought this. I don't know if it's maybe because it doesn't have a cord, whatever, but I just say hush and then I vacuum.
Oh, I'm giving you lots of kisses. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you love the AirRam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody buy it. You won't regret it.
Oh, thank you so much for calling. So one of the things that we think, and we can't know, of course, is that the AirRam is powerful, but it's not super loud. It's not noisy at all. So we really believe that that's one of the reasons why dogs seem to not mind it at all. I want to take a moment because we only have a few minutes remaining in the show. I think we're close to maybe 1,000 of you that have ordered, which is a great start for the day. Remember, if you're just tuning in, this is our today's special. What's a today's special? Well, it's the most exciting buy of the entire day. You'll see really hundreds of products live here at HSN throughout the day, but we have one today's special that we launch every night at midnight. And tonight we partner with Bissell to offer this to you this one day for the rest of the year at the lowest price that the AirRam will be offered, and the lowest price cordless vacuum that we will offer in any brand name for the rest of the year. Here's why that's exciting. 40 minutes of runtime. So we will offer other cordless vacs. They may not give you 40 minutes of runtime. This gives you a 2-year warranty. Some of the other brands may only give you 1. You get 2. It's the lowest price available, and you get free shipping and handling, which would normally cost you $15. Plus, you get an extra filter, which would cost you another, I think, $11 or $12 that's included. And it's a customer pick.
Yeah.
So you're looking at a little over 7 pounds. I love that out of the box. Listen to this, because this is very exciting. The only thing you have to do is you have to add this handle. That'll take you less than a minute. A lot of you ask, is it already charged when I get it out of the box? Absolutely. Out of the box, you're ready to clean, baby, clean. So if you would like it, today's your day. Do it. We're home more and more anyway. Most of us have, even with me, and I don't have a large family, just going, I'm walking my dogs a couple of times a day and just in and out. Floors get sandy, right? They get dusty. If you're a pet, it exponentially becomes more complicated. What you want, something that's powerful and that's easy and that's ready to go, and cordless is the way. Buy the AirRam, you won't be disappointed. I'm gonna hand things back over to Jenny. We're almost at 1,000 of these that have been sold. If you like the red color, I wouldn't wait. Fewer than 1,000 now remaining in the red, but the most popular color has been that fabulous pretty teal. It is my favorite too. So if you want the teal, call us. We're now at 1,000 that have been sold, Jenny. I think I've kind of covered everything. A lot of people will ask about the filter. How frequently should we clean the filter? You recommended to me earlier, maybe once a month, right? Because you never have to replace it. Oh, I think she's digitized there. So that happens in the world of Skype, which is fine. I do want to go on the back and remind everybody that we do have a third option in the green. So the green is a great, would you guys say this is more of like a kiwi green, right? It's a cool color. The green though is the one that you'll find most often in the market. So the red and the teal that we're offering to you, those two are what we call exclusive. Why don't I do this? You guys let me know when Jenny is ready. Okay, she's not ready yet, so I'll come over and I'll clean. That's what the whole point is, right? So here, what I like is that with your foot, you know, and I wanna make a point that Jenny made. Over the years, I've had a chance to speak to so many men and women who are either wheelchair bound or they have back issues or hip issues. The fact that this weighs a little over 7 pounds, I think is important. So if you know someone, if they've got back challenges or hip challenges, this is gonna be great. So this happens to me because I've got a dog at home. So dog food is not usually everywhere, but occasionally that happens, right? And then even here, right? I have nieces and nephews. Typically, they actually stay with me during the summer, but because of with everything that's going on, they're not staying with me this summer. But I just want you to see the maneuverability. Can you guys see this handle? Look right here and notice how I can turn it to the right and turn it to the left. It swivels. And you're gonna find this swivel-like style handle on vacuums that are $600, $700. I love that. And Jenny made this point many times, how you're able to go underneath something. That's important, right? We don't always wanna move the coffee table or the end table, or for that matter, all of our dining room chairs. It's just so much easier to go around them. So if you'd like to order, let us know. I think Jenny's back with us.
I am.
Perfect.
I'm making some more messes.
All right, I was busy. Hey, no problem. I was busy cleaning, and with the Bissell, it's easy to do.
And it looks so fun. And a couple of things I want to hit on. First of all, the pets. Yes, the pets love this, but if you don't have pets, this is going to pick up all that dust. I think we've all become more aware of how we want to start cleaning our homes. We can do it easier. Imagine just cutting that cord. But what's different about the AirRam is you're getting the filter here that you can't get anywhere else, no matter what color, but it's about that compression tank. Everything about this, it pops in, it's light, it's easy. I mean, let's face it, vacuuming doesn't have to be so hard. You take it, pet hair, dust, dirt, dander, you can glide right over. And look at how, I'll do this mess for you guys even one more time. There is no mess in my home that I worry about. And I'm so glad that you mentioned this underneath the furniture. So watch what I can do. I just want you to be able to see those lights anywhere, you guys. No other vacuum does that. And you see that swivel that you see here. You can pick up that mess. Everything about this is also easily, that's your button to turn it on. That's your battery. You take it out. This is my favorite. Well, all of the colors are my favorite, but right now I'm just in love with the red over here with my white chair. But you can see how it compresses. So you're trapping all the dust, all the dirt, all of the allergens. You pop it right back in here. Having that extra filter, so important to us. Look, this is just the dust that I get now. Imagine if you have a vacuum that's stinky right now that has the bags, or you can't actually replace the filters, say goodbye to that. Bissell says, I should be able to clean my filters whenever I want, and they're even giving you the extra here. But I mean, the pet hair if you have teenagers, if you just have an older house like I do, or maybe your air filtration system isn't that great, there's a lot of dust flying around our homes. Look at how nothing gets clogged. I promise, if you've been on the fence about cordless, today is your day to have a good time, because you're going to be able to trap it. And then while I mean cordless, guys, look at this. There's nothing here.
I love that.
So finally with the vacuum, guess what? We are going to be spending a lot of time outside. We are ready to get outdoors. But guess what? I know, there could be leaves out here, or little, there's sand or dust. And I love that Todd mentioned this. This is why also people love it. And you can see it here. When I first got mine, this is kind of what my husband loves so much, for these LED lights. With your AirRam, you could be looking at your floors right now. You think they're okay? Try it with these LED lights, and you're going to see some messes that you didn't know was there.
No, it's so true. We only have about 3 minutes remaining in the presentation. If you'd like to buy it, let us know. We'd be so happy to send this to you. Remember, it's lowest price that you can buy the AirRam. This is $249 just for the AirRam. So that's what it typically costs. We're under that price, and we're giving you an extra filter, and we're shipping it to you with free shipping and handling. So it's a really exciting buy, really. If you've ever thought about it, we won't offer this type of value until 2021. Otherwise, it's $249.99. That's a savings of about $60, but then when you add the shipping and handling and tax, it's like $75, close to $76. That's a nice chunk of money to save. It really is. And it's a customer pick. There are over 500 plus reviews. Of the 500 plus reviews, over 400 plus people gave it perfect 5 stars. I say that's top rated. And we've got 3 beautiful colors. The teal and the red are exclusive. And we're offering these to you on FlexPay, which means you don't even have to pay the full amount. Less than $64, we send this to you, and you've got the longest period that we offer to either exchange or get a full refund. That's 3 months. And today is the final day where we're offering the 90 days. Look at this shot right here, underneath the bed. You know how hard it is to get underneath your bed, all the dust bunnies that are underneath there, the cats and the dogs that are underneath there, and just for every day, you know? We end up spilling a little something in the kitchen, not a problem. You know, at the end of the day or even in the middle of the day, because remember, this is cordless, you grab it and you go. I like that slider. Most canisters, you don't slide. Most canisters, sometimes you have to put your hand in them to get everything out. So I like that it's built there. I like that this is a little over 7 pounds. I love that the handle slides down. Some people live in an RV or they have a mobile home or have small closets. I like that it doesn't take up a lot of space. Remember, it's out of the box, it's ready to go. Hey, Jenny, we've got a minute to kind of wrap things up, but any final words?
Well, I sure do, because we're gonna do a little torture track, because this, don't worry about tripping on a cord. Don't you worry about running out of power. The pet hair, ready, Marlo? Look at that. Look at those carpet lines. But guess what? 40 minutes to tackle those beads, and look at the compression. And then here we go. We've got some cereal. I can swivel. I'm gonna get that last bead, but you get the same suction power here on your carpets, you name it.
How is it on the stairs? A lot of people are asking about the stairs.
I'm gonna go show you. I gotta empty my mess because that makes me so happy. You ready for this? Now, I'm so glad that people thought that. Now watch, ready? Right up here. Go ahead and get those stairs, and I'll even show you right there. Let me go and pick that up. Ready? So look how it easily glides.
Great. Thank you for showing that. That's awesome.
We did it all.
No, you know, and that's really what it's all about, right? Having products that work with us, not against us, and we love the idea of this. Hey, Jenny, we have to wrap it up. Congratulations. What an exciting day we're going to have with this Bissell AirRam.
I'm so excited.
Hey, thank you for offering this at the lowest price in the country. All right, everybody, stay on the phone lines. We're going to get your today's special out to you. Don't move a muscle, because coming up next, we've got a full hour of coins.
Wow. A fresh take on timeless classics. For all women, simple, easy, elegance.
Let's get it, let's get it!
Style that works today, every day. Vanessa Williams on HSN.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Small business anchors our communities. They are family, friends, neighbors. They are us. So in partnership with the NRF Foundation, HSN, QVC, and Zulily spotlight small businesses across the country by giving them a national stage to tell their story. On air, online, on our social channels and streaming services. It's time to let small business shine and celebrate their success. Small Business Spotlight, now on HSN, QVC, and Zulily until June 6th.